Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the collective for December 19th, 2019. This is a reading for all signs, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm just going to ask that while I'm doing this reading, you guys give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment and share if and only if that's something that you like to do. And don't forget to ring that bell, hit that notification button if you guys want to get updates for when I upload new information. This week I'm just going to keep reminding you guys that I've just landed in the Caribbean. I'll be here for the next 2 months. And where I'm working, it's very hot, so I have a fan on, I have the windows open, so we might hear a few more distractions than usual. There's somebody doing construction next door, so that just stopped, so we'll see if that stays. But there's also roosters and chickens, you'll hear them crowing, and a whole bunch of other things. But I'll try to keep the distractions to a minimum, but since we're here in the Caribbean, we're just gonna have to go with the flow and just sort of chill, so I hope you guys are cool with that. Also, you'll see that I'll have collecting like little new things that I find on the beach. This beautiful shell, okay? And I also got this beautiful, it's a crystal quartz. It's a little bit oxidized from one of the local artisans who's selling stones. So that's one of the new additions to what you guys will see here. Okay, so I am actually going to do things a little bit differently. I am going to be using my mermaid oracle cards with much more frequency just because I'm near the sea. I get in the sea every day and they're just really fitting. So I'm going to pull a mermaid oracle card as an overall energy card for this reading for December 19th, 2019. And then I'm going to do the reading as usual. Okay, I'm going to pull 4 tarot cards and then a few oracle cards for additional messages from Spirit. So Spirit, please tell the collective what we need to know for December 19th, 2019. What messages do you have for the collective, December 19th, 2019? And again, sorry about the distractions, you guys. As I'm saying that, my ankles are getting eaten alive right now by mosquitoes. So some of you guys might be feeling a sense of frustration. Okay, some of you might be sort of like feeling like, oh, I can't take it anymore. I also, during my meditation before this reading, I really felt a very strong burning in my heart chakra, okay? So again, I don't think that's just sort of like heartburn, but I think it's somebody's feeling something very strong in the heart chakra. Some like burning, itching going on here. Okay, the card we have here is Falling in Love. Number 20 breaks down to a 2, so this is just very similar to the 2 of Cups. It's all about partnership. It's about an equal exchange. It's 2 people that absolutely love and adore each other. Kissing the divine in another and in yourself, okay? So that's absolutely beautiful. So this can speak to a romantic relationship. It could also be, when a mother and her child, she's absolutely in love with her child or a father, okay? Or, it could be your pets, or it could be, a romantic relationship, or it could just be you and your higher self, okay? But we'll get into this reading and we'll see a little bit more what's going on, what this is talking about. Okay, so Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and spirit guides, please tell the collective what we need to know for December 19th, 2019. What messages do you have for the collective, December 19th, 2019? Oof. Yeah, I've got like a little difficulty shuffling here. Okay, your overall energy is the Ace of Wands. I love that for you guys. The Ace of Wands is all about, sorry, I'm just playing with my rocks over here. The Ace of Wands is all about a new beginning. This is a huge green light from the universe. So some of you might be starting a new relationship or might have met somebody, especially with this falling in love. But it's this sort of burning, passionate desire. And remember I said I really felt that burn, this like burn in my heart chakra? This is so beautiful because look at this. We have this green color, which is your heart chakra, and wands are all about fire. So this is some sort of inner passion. It could be a passion for someone someone. It could be a passion for a new creative project, for your spiritual journey, a new passion for your family, for your home, something, but it's a new beginning. It's something you can't deny. It's something you won't deny. Underneath that, we do have the Three of Wands, which is all about expansion and growth. And we also have the Three of Pentacles. So remember, threes talk to us about groups, completion of a phase, expansion, and growth. And with the Three of Wands, this is all about making your business better and stronger, maybe doing things around the house to make your house more comfortable or bigger. It could be expanding your family, or it could just be joining up with another or expanding yourself spiritually. And then there we have the Magician. This is you working the magic. This is you using all of the tools in your surroundings to manifest this change. And that this is also something Spirit is saying to me, something that, you know, you've been waiting for. So this Ace of Wands and this sort of burning in your heart chakra, you know, this is something that means a lot to you. And it's something that you've been manifesting and something that you've been waiting for. Okay, and the Six of Swords is telling me that this is also moving into, this is whatever this is taking you to a better place, either spiritually, physically, emotionally, or what have you. Okay, and then we've got the Princess of Pentacles, that you've been really, really diligent. You've been doing the work, and that divine timing was definitely at work here and is at work with you and during this journey. Okay, so really, really nice cards, you guys, there. Okay, so the first card out, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and this is all about doing the work. This is also all about taking the steps that you need to take and being very diligent. You know, sometimes we have a dream. Let's say you want to, you know, yesterday was all about decluttering and in your home and that sort of thing. And, you know, if you feel like it's too overwhelming, remember, the message was kind of like, well, it's like make a plan or go outside and decide what's absolutely necessary. Where's the best place to start? And the Three of Pentacles is like maybe asking someone even to come and help you on this journey, whatever it might be. But I'm going to use the metaphor of the house here because for some of you it's sort of like sifting through old stuff, getting rid of stuff, cleaning in the corners, you know, really getting things so that you're comfortable in that, so you can have this like, so your space is open and lovely and beautiful, and it's like the perfect environment for you to grow, either to make love or to, you know, to meditate or to raise your family, whatever it might be. But you know, your environment is so, so important. And the Three of Pentacles is just that. It's like doing the work, giving something the works, like doing an overhaul. It's like repainting, cleaning in the corners, you know, and take that metaphor literally or figuratively, you guys. All right, the next card out is the Queen of Swords. This is beautiful. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. She's somebody who's very assertive. She's somebody who's very logical. She's very intelligent. She's well-read or well-educated, either, you know, has higher education or working towards higher education, or it's life experience. But she's somebody who's just sort of very balanced in her process of being really assertive and ambitious. She can be a little bit cool, a little bit cruel, and a little bit brutal. And especially if others don't sort of match her energy. So I'm getting here that like whatever this overhaul is, now again, it could be at work, it could be a work project, or it could be something having to do with school as well with Pentacles, or it could be your health, but it's kind of like she's not taking any prisoners. She is just going for it. So if you are the Queen of Pentacles, there is a sort of quick, sort of short reminder here that, you know, make sure that you take the blinders off every once in a while to just sort of do an energy check-in with the people and things around you, that, you know, that what you're doing is okay and that you're not sort of hurting anybody's feelings. But again, I feel like this is something you're just like, you're charging like full speed ahead. I need to do this. I've got to get this done. It's gonna happen according to this timeline, and you're being very, very intense about it, which can be a really good thing. Queen of Cups, I love this because here we have the opposite queen, the queen who's very intuitive, who's very emotional, who sits very comfortably in her feelings. She's all about the home. She's all about her loved ones. She's all about, you know, her partner. She's all about her family, her children, her pets, her plants, her animals. She is the nurturer. okay, of the deck, her and the Queen of Pentacles. So really nice energy. So I'm also really getting that it's important that you blend these two queens, that they're two parts of yourself, that yes, you get stuff done. Yes, you use your ambition. Don't get stuck too much in the emotional aspect of, this is so dirty, nobody ever helps me, you know, like I'm all alone on this, da da da. But like that you just cut to the chase and you do what's needed. But blend that, you know, this is water and air. Okay, so just the perfect amount of water. Okay, well, too much air is going to dry up the water, and too much water is going to take up too much of the air. So sometimes it can be a little bit of a difficult union, and especially if you've got those two in your chart, which I do actually. But you can do it, you know, blending that perfect, that logic, that reason, that ambition, that intelligence, you know, that seeing things really black and white with, you know, also mixing that perfectly with how you're feeling and how others are feeling. The Knight of Pentacles is telling me this is something that's not going to happen overnight. Okay, that this is something that's going to take time. The Knight of Pentacles is someone, although he's not depicted here on his horse, he looks like a real athlete here, doesn't he? He looks like a rugby player or a soccer player or a football player, whatever. Again, this is something that's, you know, that you're going to have to build over time. It's the, you know, and the traditional rider-waite imagery, it's like this knight doesn't get off his horse. He studies, he works really hard. He's worked outdoors for a really long time. You know, so he understands the cycles and the nature of what it is that he's doing. Now, because this is a falling in love card, I'm getting another message from Spirit though, and especially now seeing all of these cards out. The Three of Pentacles can sometimes represent a third party situation, so you might be falling in love with someone. This Knight of Pentacles might have two queens. Okay, or it could be vice versa. This Queen of Swords might have a queen and a knight, you know, it doesn't matter really. Take it how it resonates. But again, I have a feeling, you know, that like this Knight of Pentacles, he's looking back at these two queens, and with this Three of Pentacles, could be that there's a third party situation, could indicate that there is a little bit of, you know, of competition here as well. If this resonates with you in a love situation, if not, again, it could just be, you know, again, remember that the Knight of Pentacles is very steady energy, somebody who works very hard, somebody who's not going to get off his horse, somebody who's not going to stop and knows that instant gratification isn't where it's at. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull some messages for you guys about these four cards. Additional messages for the collective, December 19th, 2019. Additional messages for the collective, December 19th, 2019. Okay, the first one out is discipline. This came out yesterday. With the Three of Pentacles, it makes complete sense. Discipline, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Okay, so again, you guys, this could be a work or school project. It could be, again, it could go with the theme of yesterday, decluttering the house, literally and or figuratively. Okay, so this is going to take discipline. This is going to take some planning, which we see with this Knight of Pentacles. Okay, because it's not all going to happen overnight. All right, then we have doubt. I release the need to know all of the answers. So again, if you're starting out on a journey with someone, okay, maybe you guys don't have an exclusive relationship, and maybe that's okay. You know, maybe you have to give it time as well. You know, sometimes some of us really want to be in relationships and we want to be the only person, but until we sit down and have that conversation, but also until we've proven ourselves to somebody, you know, it's like nice to say after one date, you know, like, hey, you know, this is, let's get married, you know, this, you're the one for me, or let's be exclusive. But, you know, that can be a bit much for others. Okay, so again, just release the need to know all the answers. Okay, especially just enjoy the moment. Spirit is saying falling in love, kissing the divine in another or in yourself. Like, don't, you know, release the need to know everything. That takes away from the magic of the moment. And then here we have happiness. I love that. And with dolphins, I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. So again, I'm getting like, don't stand in your own way. Don't try to overanalyze things that are going on. Okay, with this doubt, release the need to know all of the answers and just enjoy the moment. Spirit is coming through very loud and clear saying, you know, it's really, really essential that you, you know, that you release this need to know everything. Okay, and just be happy, enjoy this beautiful blessing, you know, and let that heart chakra, let that open. I love this green energy. My dolphins also show up as like a soulmate or a twin flame connection, but remember, that doesn't mean you have to rush it. You know, you can, oh, okay, we're twin flames. This means, you know, we're married and you know, no, just relax, enjoy this. This is a new beginning. This is a new direction. This is awesome. Okay, so here we have Melzacek, higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. Okay, yes, that's exactly what I was talking about. Again, I do see 2 angels coming out here. So Spirit is telling you are protected. This is a divine journey. But here with this higher learning card, it's so funny because yes, you do have a lot of experience, but it's what I was saying. More inner study is now required to further progress. So okay, like this goes perfectly on top of this doubt card. Release the need to know all of the answers with time, with this Knight of Pentacles, with doing the time. All of those answers are going to come to you. So it's not something that's going to happen necessarily overnight. Okay, so remember that you are on a journey and this path is one of happiness, you know, so enjoy the present moment. Don't be totally worried about, you know, I did say that planning and organization, you know, was important, but you can't like plan every minute, you know, and every step of the way. You do have to release a little bit of control there. And then we have Radha, soul flame, rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. Again, there's that message that I was getting when I was doing my meditation before this, that soul flame. Again, look at, there's a lot of this green in her heart chakra area and that burning sensation that I felt there, that this is awesome. This relationship or whatever this union is, even if it's you and your higher self, okay, whatever this relationship is going to help you rediscover a lost part of yourself. Okay, and this relationship harmony is also going to bring you guys some intense healing. Wow, you guys, what a beautiful reading. What a beautiful reading for the end of the week for Thursday, December 19th. So final message for the collective, December 19th, 2019. Final message for the collective, December 19th, 2019. Relationship change. Wow, very nice. So again, relationships here are at the forefront. Again, if it doesn't speak to you with another person, this is your relationship with you and your higher self. This could be your relationship with your guides. I did get a strong message about up-leveling and ascension. And as we start to ascend and as we start to up-level, we also, our guides may change, okay? As our soul path, our soul wants to move in a new direction or move on and up, okay, that we will also receive new guides to help us in this new journey. For others of you, this is really, really simply 5 and 6 adds up to 11. Again, that's another 2, okay, but it's also all about that balance. So for some of you, this is a soulmate relationship and or a twin flame relationship. Either you've met this person or you are about to. And this is going to bring you so much happiness and so much healing. Even if you guys aren't in an exclusive relationship right now, don't worry about that. Don't force the issue. Okay, obviously, provided that, you know, it's not hurting you or, you know, but don't try to force this. Remember, you're on a path. You need to learn more about each other, you know, before things can really get solidified. But you guys, this is absolutely beautiful energy. I'm going to leave you with this image. These colors are my absolute favorites together. Falling in love, kissing the divine in another, and in yourself. What an auspicious, auspicious card. What an amazing, beautiful journey. I love you guys. Thank you for listening. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, and share if and only if that's something that you like to do. Don't forget to ring that notification bell, and I love you guys, and I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day.